Hi, Taurus. So, welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today we're doing a reading focused on what are your person's current feelings for you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, supporting my channel. It does help me out a lot. I just appreciate you. I appreciate what you bring to the table. And we're going to be drawing some tarot. I do want to let you all know I do have services open, private reading bookings, as well as healings. If you want to check that out, you can check it out on my Calendly. So let's take a look here for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, by the way, Taurus, there is an extended to this reading. It's an all signs extended, all about your person's next move. If you are interested in that, you can check it out in the description section, all right, and the comment section. Okay, let's see. So let's call on my guides, Metatron, Quani, and Saint Germain. Can I have some help and assistance? What's happening with Taurus's person's life? I definitely see that devil on the board. You know, this person's focused on all of the things that are binding them to a life that they don't even want to live. And one of like the biggest things I've noticed when I first awoken was I started to recognize and realize very quickly, very early on, that there are things that I had in my life that I didn't even want and weren't even making me happy. And there were so many things that could make me happy that I wasn't trying, wasn't choosing, wasn't going towards, and honestly wasn't cultivating. I feel like this person's in the middle of a cycle where they're starting to recognize how they have patterns. I do feel, as the very first message with this person has a pattern of maybe dating or treating people like an option or playing the field. I feel strong energy about that. Definitely of a icy, lusty type energy. And this is not that this isn't fulfilling per se, but it's not everything. And I feel like this is someone who's been cultivating a lot of their darker vices, not so much focused on, I want to say, the light or the things that bring them life, the things that fill them up. And, there's the difference between, I feel like, the darker vices that do fill us up to a certain extent, and I feel like fulfillment lasts. It just keeps going. It keeps piling on. There's always more there. There's only so much with this, right? Let's see. So can you tell me, Ceci is going to answer the questions. We have Kuan Yin and Saint Germain who both step forward to answer the questions today. Let's see. What is going on with this person, their life, the stuff? We have the Three of Wands. It's reverse. There's a link about the mother coming through right now. I do feel in this person's earlier years and childhood, their mom didn't give them what they needed, and that emptiness, I feel, has lasted throughout this person's entire life, where it kind of formed like a void, and they now need to fill themselves up with stuff. And I feel like it's people stuff, but it could be anything. It could be drugs. It could be it could be some kind of addiction. It feels like this person, though, this thing formed, like this void, this hole in their heart. I don't know how people phrase it, from the mother experience and from their mother not fulfilling the needs. She did the best that she could, obviously, but there was that need that never really got fulfilled. This is a spiritual lesson for this person. It's a big one. It's what probably one of this person's biggest. Very difficult to see these things at times. I do feel with the Queen of Swords on the board here, very much linked to the mother. You know what's interesting? Being told your mom's proud of you, or your mom loves you, is part of it. The Queen of Swords is reversed, though. The first thing that comes to my mind, as I always see a distortion with the Queen of Swords in its reverse, but is it a distortion? In some ways. I feel like this person's mom held back a lot of what they wanted to say, and a lot of what they wanted to express. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like for the most part, this person is doing their own thing, likely single as well, with the Nine of Pentacles on the board. I am seeing here with the Three of Pentacles on the side. It's interesting. I remember I saw someone, and I was watching someone, they described the Nine of Pentacles, where it's like, this is the part of us we give away. This is the part of us that we keep to ourselves. They're focused on that part right now. And I'm not sure exactly how that's going to play into this person's life, where they're going, but they're focused on what they don't give out to people what they keep to themselves. All right. Let's see what else about this person's life. We have the Page of Swords in its reverse. Interesting. I do feel there's negative thought patterns. We likely picked them up very early in life. I am getting this person's early childhood. A negative thought pattern that this person has in their mind that does, it kind of feels like self-defeatist energy, but we'll see. We have the Lovers as well. Interesting. It's a very strong mother wound. It's big too, with the Lovers being the card, and we have the Magician in its reverse, with the Five of Cups here. Do you know when, for me, when I face problems and issues and all that stuff, I try to find my solutions through it. I try to focus on healing, looking at the things from every angle. I feel like this person's approach is a little bit different. Not that they don't look, but with that Magician in its reverse, I do feel it takes a while for this person to focus on what they need to focus on. Now I'm going to leave it like that. Sorry, I want to anchor myself. One more time. Can I have reconnected to the light? And grounded again. Thank you. Can I also have a clearing? I forgot to do sage right before this. With the Magician in its reverse, though, and the Five of Cups, it's funny. They're good at asking for forgiveness, not permission. It's something that comes through a lot here. I'm just going to leave it like that. I feel like they learned that very early with the Mother as well. The Lovers tells me that this person is being torn apart between their light and their dark side. And this person right now, I feel their dark side is winning. That part of them that they keep to themselves. Yeah, there it is, right? The part that they don't show the world, the part of themselves that they may even have shame towards. They're keeping that to themselves. They're focused on that, though, as well. And what does that mean when they're focusing on it? They're giving time and attention to that area. So whatever vice this person has is whatever they're doing for the most part in their life, all right? Yeah, let's see. So can you tell me, how does this person currently feel then about Taurus, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How does this person currently feel about the Taurus viewers? Everyone that's going to watch, let's see. Okay, so we have these cards. We have the Chariots coming out. So it's interesting. You go after what you want and don't let much stop you. I do feel this person, they really cherish that energy. You know what's interesting, and I don't like saying it, but it's actually important. You know those bracelets that have "What would Jesus do?" It's like this is someone who thinks, "How would you handle things?" and they go for it in that way. They love that you have that energy, that go-getter, that charging, and breaking through barriers and blocks and restrictions. You move through yours, you fight yours, and they draw on that, right? This is someone who uses you as an example as a push through their own, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful stuff. You mean a lot to this person. I actually think you mean a lot to both sides of them, the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine. It's beautiful right there. We have the Fool coming out as well. You have a very strong inner knowing that you follow that compass that we all have. Yours is strong. Yours is sharp. It feels like you've cultivated it with time, though, and that's how all of us have this. But why do some of us have it stronger than others? Why do some of us hear it, feel it more? Is we've taken the time to look, right? We've taken the time to feel. You have this. They see this. They see you clearly as well. This is beautiful energy to come through. You don't let anything hold you back. Yeah, it's real nice. You don't let that hold you back. I am also getting strong ties to religion here as well with that Four Swords in its reverse. With that, I don't know if that's what that is, that glass that they have. Very beautiful glass, by the way. But it's that it comes through a little bit. You may have you may be very spiritual, or you may have spiritual practices. You may go to church, stuff like that. But they definitely see you as someone who's more enlightened than they are. You know what's crazy? I do feel like some of this person's negative thought patterns, you gave them insights that help them push back at that a little bit. And that's a big deal for this person. With the Hangman here, they love your insights and how you see things, but it's not the thing. Let me see. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna leave it like this, and it's not. I know it's kind of giving opposites, but it's not. They see you as passive as well. I think to wait. You that presence energy, right? Being in the here and now. We know to just wait for that sign. Right? We know to just wait for that guidance, to wait for that, intuition. They see that and look at it as passive for some reason. I don't actually think it is. I think it's purposeful. You move when you mean to move. You don't just do, I guess, crazy stuff. All right. We have the Three of Cups coming through. You have a very strong support system. You have a lot of what they wish they cultivated. That's the message. Sorry, it's like the whole thing. Because I'm looking at all these reverses here. It's like you have what they wish they had. You are what they wish they were. And it's you have a really good support system. The people that you've connected with, that you cultivated connections with, they're good people. These are people that have helped you out a lot. People who have supported you as well. They wish they did the same. It's missing for this person. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through, and the overall Knight of Pentacles and Two of Wands in its reverse. I do feel the Knight of Pentacles. This person's feelings for you. You're grounded. You're practical, which is interesting because this feels very opposite. You're able to. I feel like you've mastered both, or you get. Yeah, honestly, kind of feels like that. I see someone who's very much made it right. The Two of Wands is reversed as well. This speaks of indecision. I want to clarify on that really quickly. The Two of Wands. Okay, we have. Oh, it's funny. This is the most funniest thing I've heard in a while. I gotta be honest with you. They doubt if you pick them. Sorry, no. They doubt why you pick them and what you see in them. It's real crazy. They see you clearly. They wonder what the hell you see in them with that Two of Wands in its reverse. In fact, it's like this person knows that you have a good head on your shoulders. They know you go after what you want, and they know you it always works out for you, right? But why did you pick them? Because they don't think it's going to work out here. They don't think it's going to have success here. And this person, it's like they're a little bit conflicted. You're great, you're amazing, but why are you choosing me? You have so much going on. Why do you want me? And that is something that this person has a hard time with. It could be that negative thought pattern, but I think that's different. It's something that they see, and they have a hard time not seeing it now. It feels like it's playing off an insecurity. I gotta be honest with you. I feel like it's their shadow side. It really does feel like that. Really strong there as well. Alrighties. Interesting. The readings have been real crazy. And again, I want to remind you, Taurus, there is an extended to this reading if you are interested in getting the extended. Let's see. Okay. So I kind of want to know, what is there? Yeah. I guess any other messages, any other feelings? Like, what is this person's feelings right now towards Taurus? What is this person's feelings right now towards Taurus? We have the woman holding a heart. Yeah, you have some very strong connection to Source, connection to your spiritual team. It's so strong. They love it, by the way. It's something that you have been using, I feel, all your life. Most of us, for me, I remember when I was in high school, I learned follow my intuition. Learned it the hard way, and I knew from now on I need to listen. I feel like you've had that experience that's told you to listen to yourself, trust yourself. That's how they see you. That's how they view you. That's how they feel about you. And again, it feels at odds with the fact that you're choosing them or your intuition is leading you to them. Why kind of thing. It's real crazy, but it is what it is. All right. We have daughter, personal healing, happiness. They want you to be happy no matter what. It's kind of crazy that you feel it's with them. Is the feeling coming through. I feel there's an angel that has been working with you to heal this connection and as well as led you to this person. I'm not sure which angel. I feel like you should know in your heart and your mind. You can look up angel names. It feels like it's one that's worked closely with you, okay? And we have storm warning coming through as well. There is a fear that's deep within this person that if life got tough and you couldn't handle it, they couldn't support you. It's a little bit there. It's not crazy, but this person does want to be... They do want to be someone that can... sorry, it's an odd... I have to say it like this. They want to be someone that they like. And that they feel deserves you. Okay? I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's so there. They want to be someone that feels like they deserve you, and they just don't feel that way. We have the 7th chakra Archangel Uriel. Could be the angel here that I saw. I just actually saw them for a moment, but it's not. I don't think it is for most of you. But Archangel Uriel is our connection. It's our higher self. Our connection to source, right? As well. This is where you're at. With this indecision here. I feel you are very sure about this connection and about this person. I feel they know that. Why is indecision here? With the indecision on the board. Let me see. I want to look a little deeper at that. This could be how they feel towards you about the connection because of that insecurity. They're very deep-seated, started very early, by the way. But it's not the only thing. Some of yous, I get it. I feel like they're not sure about settling down or having something more committed or even being more open-hearted with you. They do want that experience, but I think that block, and it is a block, by the way, about what could you possibly see in them is what makes this person reluctant to open up to you in the ways that you would want. It's left you indecisive because you know in your heart you're being led to this person. Your intuition is leading you there, but why is it not working out? And I feel like it's left you very confused. Maybe why is my inner guidance not working, or why aren't things panning out for me the way I know that they normally do? It's this person. It's that block that they have, and it's significant. This is a big one. It's a void. It's like something that they have to fill constantly. It's left you to be a little bit indecisive. All right, I'm going to get some guidance for you because I feel like you need some. We're going to use this one. I love this deck. I think it's Kim Crams. Anyway, can I have guidance for Taurus? Guidance for Taurus. Let's see. Guidance for Taurus. We have the Hawk here. You've given a lot of wisdom to this person in their life. A lot. You can give them that wisdom, but how they take it, what they do with it is up to them. I do feel there is a slight overstep here at times when you are engaging with this person to the point where I feel like you may want to fix them or heal them. They have to do it on their own. They have to want to do it too. And right now, this person looks at you and thinks you're way beyond their. You're too good for them. You're out of their league, and that's not going to stop until they heal that and fix that. All right. We have the black egg. I've been getting this a lot. There's something rotting here in this person. I feel like it's rotted your connection a little bit as well. The black egg though does speak of that truth. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's not just that though. The black egg here, I feel like it can still hatch, right? I'm getting that circle here. Some of you may have to walk away from this for now or let go of it for now. It's okay. Now this person, I think some of these, their journey's leading them elsewhere, but you have to trust your heart on that one. We have the crow coming out, and then we also have, I've never learned the meaning for these cards. Anyway, we have the ego. And not a coincidence there. I do feel with the crow on the board and the fish, you have very strong clair gifts, very strong psychic gifts, very strong intuition. I mean, honestly, you've been using it your whole life. It feels like... I'm going to leave it like this. Some of you may be zeroing in whether you marry this person and you feel like your intuition is leading you to them now. Take a step back and really ask yourself, are they ready for a connection with me right now? Are they ready for this to happen right now? I don't know, right? But it feels like I think your intuition is leading you there. I think your heart is leading you there, but you are zoning in, right, to the point of... you're not seeing the whole picture. Your guidance is to take a step back. I would actually use your higher self. I'm gonna be real honest with you because I'm getting this with this one, and really ask yourself: is this? Are they ready? Am I ready? I actually think you're doing great. But are they ready? And you're gonna see something you're missing. All right. I'm gonna leave it there, Taurus. I want to thank you for being here. Know how much I love you. Know how much I care. Don't forget to watch the extended and like and comment and take care. Bye.